live stream. We here back in the casa as per usual. I was just doing a lot today. Got a lot done. We ain't got a lot done. This is just the life of some of the people. Let me get some mango slices. Let me get some mango slices and I'm gonna come back and chat with you guys. Excuse me. What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Dogs are goated, man. What's up? Welcome. Welcome. Anyway, I'm probably going to run this for a little bit. That's because I have to get to work for 8 a.m. tomorrow. It's already the end of the weekend. The 15th is coming up. We're already 2 weeks down in this blasted month. Why do you feel like your life is getting less clustered? You know what it is? I think that you're taking time to order your life. And you're not anxious so much. That helps a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to take one of these days and truly get ready for this trip. I'm gonna be completely honest. This trip is coming up in 17 days. In 2 weeks I'm going, right? Yep. 2 weeks and 3 days. So I'm gonna have to unclutter my life too, uncluster my life. But where's everyone at? What's going on? It is late, so I understand that too. But still, I was really recently obsessed about this girl. She got a boy, so I just let go and I feel better. Like my life is not revolved around women. I used to think my whole purpose in life was to chase women. It's not. But especially when you haven't done anything with this girl, you could just walk away from that situation. It's when you're like involved with her. That's when the situation gets a little convoluted. And you didn't get that far with her, so that's good. That's a good let off. Don't be obsessed with a girl that's not really reciprocating at all. And you haven't gotten to that level with her at all. It's just not gonna help. So it's good that you've gotten over her because it just wasn't going anywhere. But yeah, man, I'm glad to hear that you've broken free. It's always nice to hear when someone was captive, and they've broken themselves out of captivity. That's always a good thing. By their own hands, whether that be like a economic thing, discipline, personal discipline. Yeah, it's always good to hear. Oh, you did? Oh. Of course, that's what's gonna happen. Because you realize that she wasn't everything that she told you was not true. That's what it was. You learned everything in one moment. And that helps. Now you can move on and be free. And that's the powerful thing about being a man too. Men have this uncanny ability like to really redefine themselves after a bad situation. That's the power of men. Yeah. Get jacked, get some money, travel. Do your own thing, man. You deserve it. But I'm telling you, men have this uncanny ability to just redefine themselves. They can become so much more powerful. Seriously. All you have to do is just put the time in. What's up, Line Art? Welcome. Welcome back. We here. We here. What's going on? I'm about to burp. I've been having the sparkling water. He said, "On, shout me out." Nope. What's going on, man? What's going on, Lion? That's how you do your fans? No. Yeah. Let's go, Rapper Nomad. What are you struggling right now with? Wrathful Nomad. Yeah, some of the episodes back in the building, man. Back in the building. So, what's going on? Jesus Christ loves you. Let's not spam that. That's great. I know that Jesus loves me because I'm going through a lot of, it was just a lot of friction this year for sure. So, yeah, I'm very, very aware that this guy loves me. He said, hairline looked like a plane landed on it. What does that mean? Them girls stressed you. No, that's not it. It's just genetics. My dad has the same thing. How's the wife search? No, I haven't been searching. I've been really doing my thing. We made some purchases recently, and these are gonna last me for a very long time. He said, I got so much to tell you. What's going on, Supreme Being? What's up? He said, get a kid, bro. It's like these guys, they're trying to find everything to try to infiltrate. He said, get meaning. So I suppose having a YouTube channel, having a Patreon, having an apartment in the United States, in New York City, right? Being able to travel whenever I want. A good amount of savings in my bank account, a good amount of investments, and physical stuff aside, sexually disciplined, right? Mentally controlled, emotionally stable. I need to find meaning. Yes, no, you're correct. You're correct. You look like you already, this guy's just gonna keep talking. Dogs are goated with the goddamn $5 donation. Thank you so much. I had to take a picture. Yeah, we're gonna use that for Bulgaria. How long have you been homosexual? 0 years and counting. Do you want 200K? Like $200,000? I could live without it. You know? But yeah, what's going on? Supreme Being, what's going on, man? What's up? What's up? I can live without it, Shadow Boy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the offer. But yeah, man, I think my life is pretty good right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. we could really do whatever we want. I think this is nuts. I never thought I was gonna reach this point. I think I'm good. He said, "Bro, I work for Mr. Beast." Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. I think my life is going by really, really well. I don't need to. I don't know. I don't need to join some secret society to get a network so I could feel wanted. I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't care. I'm good. Good game, waste man. That's what I'm saying. Where are these guys coming from, Lion? Like, where are these guys coming from? Some dude, what's up? What's up, man? What's up? We're having a very interesting little thing going on. Ooh. The goddamn child messed with my whole thing. Okay. He said, you got Jesus? Yes, I do. Well, I have a lot of my religious beliefs that has helped me. Why am I even talking to you? Like, you just hate, your hairline sucks. Stop being so stoic. Do this. Like, all right, you gone, man. It's just annoying to talk to you. Like, you're just a pest. Talked to an old friend today, was a major bummer. Tech guy in Manhattan. These people are ridiculous. What happened? What happened? And Supreme Being, man, I can't read anything that you're saying. Nothing has come up. I don't know if you've been typing, but nothing has been coming up. I did a lot of stuff today. Have fun reading the comments. I've been having fun, man. Don't come to Georgia if you cherish your life. What do you mean? Like Atlanta, Georgia? Like in the United States or the country? Oh yeah, he can only read. Thunder, what's going on? Yeah, for sure. He said, I'll turn you into dust. You'll become an urban legend, only spoken of in whispers. Okay. You still didn't answer my question. Was it like Georgia the country or Georgia the state? Do come to Chirac. I don't know if you guys sound new to this channel, because if you were recurring members, he said that Georgia is a third world country. I went to Georgia this year. It's definitely far from a third world country. Well, I can't prove you wrong, Starsmoth. Yep. He said Georgia State's off AF. Atlanta's crazy. Yeah, these guys are for sure. I have a tech dude that works with in the office that I work in. No, Wrathful. I'm eating organic mango slices. And he's very antisocial, this guy. But I don't he's very good at tech. So that is what it is. I don't care. And he dresses well. So I don't know. Maybe he's just shy. Or he's just like taciturn. That guys all want to be Elon Musk for real. I don't know. They just don't like to talk. I don't know. Who knows? Because I have one that works with me. He needs to give me my laptop. He needs to give me my laptop so I don't have to keep going upstairs to work. Oh my gosh. He needs to give me my laptop. Actually. But this guy dresses very well. I'll say that. He wears good colors. His clothing sizes are good. Well, not a bad looking dresser. But yeah, life is good, man. Life is good. I think that my life is going very well. They're all the scientist guy from The Simpsons. Yeah, but that's them. That's the life that they chose. And what can you do about it? There's nothing that you can do. That's just them. Seriously. Do you have diabetes? Nope. Why are you concerned about how another man dresses? No, no one's concerned. That's a strong verb. Let me get rid of this guy. I'm not concerned about how he dresses. I'm just saying that in response to what some dude said, in reference, I have an IT dude that works in the office with us, and he doesn't talk a lot. He doesn't speak much. And when he does speak, it's a little awkward. It's like a lot of friction. But the pros, because you can't always leave on a bad note, the dude dresses well. He wears nice sweaters. His pants fit him well. The colors that he wears are nice. What's going on, Ikimon? 2 weeks we're out to Eastern Europe. 2 weeks we're gone. So I gotta pack. I gotta pack in like a week. We got some stuff coming in the mail. I'm very excited. I think I'm good. I do need to order another pair of shoelaces, but I'm good. How are you doing? What's going on with you? Lil Bill, that you? Yes. That makes you feel better. 2 weeks, let's go. 2 weeks and 3 days. The last time I was on stream, or the 2 streams ago, I looked up on the email, I looked up on the seat map to see how many people are going on the flight with me to Vienna first and then to Sofia. And what was I going to say? Apparently there's only like 20 people on the plane, including me. So silence will thee not see thy own rapture unto thyself, and 'twas not thyself, but ye self who bestowed the tortilla chips. Okay, that's when it got done. of holly upon the first nacho dip of Mary and Christmas. For shame, sir. I think he typed something in his language and then just directly translated it. But if you're trying to say Merry Christmas, then Merry Christmas. C-Star, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, we're about to be out. Good evening, King. What's going on? Nathan, welcome back, man. Welcome back. We're just here living life. This apartment is so warm. I'm dead serious. I need to put up these pictures. That's what I need to do. I don't know, bro. I was trying to sound deep, but I'm eating nachos and got distracted. I feel you. Go into the airplane from the back. You can't do that. But nice try. Do you know who strangely phonetic sounding word phrases is? No, I don't. But do you know what black box is? I'm gonna put you in the black box. Goodbye. Yeah, Merry Christmas, man. I gotta get people presents. I forgot, bro. Dude, just cut it all off. Yeah, no, I wait until it grows a little bit and then I cut it all off. 10 push-ups. What's in it for me? Why do I need to do it? Why do I need to listen to you? Who are you? Wait a minute, who are you? You rock, we love you. Nice. Sombra, so many girls my age, Gen Z, hate men. What do you think could have caused this? I think that social media. It's a social media flex. Can you do 20 push-ups with me? I mean, what's the reason? Why do I need to do it? Why do you want to see me do push-ups? What was I gonna say? I don't know. I think it's just the culture, social media, and the rise of women being financially independent. I think that's what it is. So, and of course, bad experiences. For some reason, this world has an uncanny way of mixing really incompatible people together, or putting really incompatible people together. And the people, there's always a weaker link, and the weaker link sort of suffers the most. And so they sort of paint the rest of their mindset, the rest of their life's mindset behind that horrible experience. Post a pic right now since people need to work out. I think we'll just work out if they want. Tom Dubois, hilarious. What's up? How are you? What's up, bro? What's going on, RTG? Welcome back. You want subs? Start doing push-ups. No, I don't need subs. I don't. Well, we could get more subs, of course. We can get more subscribers, but one, I'm not gonna listen to you. I mean, you're faceless. Who knows what the heck a Devin Hatcher is? You're not known for anything. You haven't done anything on YouTube. Perhaps you're a CEO of something, and in that case, that doesn't change the content of what I said. But yeah, I'm not doing it. What country are you from? We're from the United States, baby. You're telling the secret sauce, bro. Yeah, that's what it is. You look like whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Anyway, yeah, man. Life is going probably pretty well. I actually was in the gym this morning. Believe it or not. I did a lot. I was doing arms and back. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Janine? Weekend was good. Learned a lot. Someone said, I'm a loser, but I still believe in and aim to follow Jesus Christ, who is also Yeshua HaMashiach, the absolute Son of the absolute Father. Excuse me, good to know. Outcome memories. Nice. I need to hit the gym tomorrow. Yes. Yo, so I don't know if you guys know about Blink for all the Americans, but Blink recently got acquired by Britain's, the UK's Pure Gym. And now all Blinks are 24 hours. Or some locations, I think, are 24 hours. The location near me is the 24-hour gym. So I'm very, very excited. I could work out right now if I wanted to. Tracy from daycare. Is this Tiger Woods? Nice. Because there is a certain stereotype that is perpetuated within a certain focus group, by the way, the focus group being the United States. And it's the most susceptible are the most uneducated and uncultured. And so they fall for this all the time, and it keeps them in a perpetual loop of staggering credit debt and a deterioration of the processing of actual knowledge. Like, people that look a certain way don't need to be a certain way. I just wasted my I just wasted my effort. Every gym is different, for sure. Somer, do you think you could beat Jesus in a boxing match? Absolutely not. No. The dude, if first of all, he's retained. He's on semen retention. That's number one. Jesus was always on semen retention. Two, remember he carried his cross to Mount Golgoth or Golagoth. I forgot what the name of it was, and I couldn't do that. The cross is heavy. Yeah, there's no way. So there's no way. Yeah, he's knocking me out for sure. Jesus will destroy me. I wouldn't even want to fight him. I would just sit down and listen to what he has to say. She said, please no pseudo-intellectual babbling. That wasn't pseudo-intellectual. That was basically what I said is that because someone looks a certain way doesn't mean that they have to act a certain way. You know. Someone said, my girlfriend just broke up with me. Can you give me some advice? Hit the gym, do your processing, grieve, please. All the crying that needs to happen, let it happen. There's going to be a day when the crying is going to get less, the sadness is going to get less, and you'll be eventually able to rebuild. If you try to quickly skip to another woman, you're going to find out that the pain will multiply. And then, of course, you're doing a lot of injustice to that person's feelings. And then you perpetuate, you have that chance of perpetuating that cycle where she's going to be like, oh my God, I was with this guy. He was still caught up with his ex. And then moves on and moves on. Yana, привет, как дела, девушка? Что ты делаешь? What's going on here? We're just talking. What do you think about the Antarctica conspiracy? As in, like, some crazy experiments are going on over there? I believe it. Let's see. What about these rappers who's offing each other? Why are we not talking about that? First of all, number one, that's not your issue. You shouldn't have to worry about that. You should worry about how to power up yourself in this world, right? Attaining sexual discipline and economic discipline and financial knowledge. That's really what you need to do. That's number one. Number two, the world will solve itself. The world will solve its own. Speaking of Jesus Christ, Jesus said, let the dead bury the dead, but the ones who are worthy, let's go to the kingdom of heaven. So you could chill with the lower vibration type of stuff and worry about why they're offing each other, which is not very surprising. Or you could just try to better yourself. Let me see. Someone said, how do you stay motivated knowing we live in a goblin world? Because I just know that I'm just not of this place. I just know, like, this, everyone chatting, like, that stuff is nonsense. Like, don't get me wrong. I listen to what they have to say. Like, this neighborhood, it's like the neighborhood that I live in, like, I'm telling you, the level of thinking and just how they, like, operate is just, like, so, I just don't get it. But it's amusing, though, so I just listen to what they have to say. But, yeah, well, I just moved through it. All's well, man. Thank you, Thunder. What do you mean Jesus went around telling people he was Jesus? Oh, he was. How's your Spanish? Mi español está bien. Está bien. Yo necesito más oportunidades a usarlo. That's basically that. Gosh, me too. I was trying to broke up but couldn't. What do you mean break up with your boyfriend? Why? What happened? Goblin World is just probably talking about like how trash this is. The world is. Let me see. I'm trying to be a faithful man, but my ex's throat go crazy and I can't turn it down. Well, that's just basically a very basest level that you're still existing in, and you need to triumph over it because you need to see the pros, or the cons rather, of remaining in that situation with your ex. Well, you're probably trolling, so. Thank you. I got this shirt like a couple of years ago. I appreciate what you do for the Black community. You're a great example. I don't want to do this for the Black community because I really couldn't care less about what color I am. I really don't. I think what's more important is like what I've cultivated, like intellectually, my personal habits, all that kind of stuff. I really couldn't care less. Seriously. If people that are Black that happen to follow me feel inspired, that's great. But honestly, I want to be an inspiration to men in general and people in general, because we don't need to feel locked down. This is the whole mindset that I want to sort of triumph over it. Like, we don't need to be of a certain type of person to do certain things. Everyone could do whatever the hell we want. What's going on, Sandy? Hey, bro, you're doing good, Max. Your life seems very inspiring. Thank you. I try my best. Keep going. You rock, dude. Don't let anyone put you down, no matter how less. That's what I'm saying. I'm not falling for the nonsense. I don't need to do anything because I work 2 jobs. Like I save money. I don't have a lot of vices. My vices are sparkling water and occasional trips. Like I don't have any crazy vices like drugs or sexual deviancy or anything like that. So I not in the I am not of the personality to buy what they're selling. And so yeah. He said, you got it all figured out. Show us your bank account. I'm not sure. Why? What? What? Let's see. You should keep going. Inspire millions. Millions, you say. Wow, that's nuts. I've been doing this on so many other channels for the last likes they have. Thank you very much, man. That's very inspirational. You need to visit Latin America. I did already. There's more places I need to go and get used to your Spanish. Thank you. Subscribe if you say this. It would make my day. It's my dog. Oh, that's hilarious. Come on, William. Show us your bank account. Why do you want to see my money? This guy seems epic. Okay. What do? I work in a Georgian restaurant, and I also work for the New York State. I work in an addiction center, actually. Feeling strange sometimes, but he said that he wants to keep on trying. Why? What's going on, Yana? Please tell me. That's nuts. Spit on the camera for 50? I don't need $50. I don't. I don't. Let's see. I wasn't trolling. I know my ex is no good for me, but that net go crazy. You know what? If you're not trolling, then you gotta really weigh the cons. Like, is the throat that amazing that you want to remain in that horrible situation with her? Question. Definitely take a trip to Japan. So next year is Asia, by the way, for Sombra del Piso channel. I hope you guys understand this. First of all, I found out that trips to Northern Europe, and I'm not talking about the Nordics like Sweden, Finland, and Norway and all that. I'm talking about like to the Baltics. So like Latvia, what's it called? Lithuania and Estonia. Apparently it's really cheap to go over there. So we're about to go over there next year. Once we do that, then we're gonna start our trip in Asia. So we're gonna do Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan. And then I already told my sister for her birthday, which is around April, we're gonna plan to go to Japan. So that's the plan. Someone said, why am I mad? I'm not really mad, to be honest. Show us your hairline for $100. I don't need $100. I don't. I don't. Slide me 2 McChickens. I haven't been in a McDonald's in the United States in the past 15 years. So I'm going to France for Christmas. Let's go. Really? What part of France are you going to? Why are you so well-spoken as a black man? I think that's the wrong question you should ask. The real question is, why are you ensnared in dogma, right? That's pushed in the contemporary age about how people that look a certain way have to act a certain way. I think that you need to question everything that you were taught, especially being here in the United States. Once you find the answers to the questions, then you'll be able to move on beyond that and then be able to be free, truly. Because the fact that I'm black does not matter. The fact that I speak well and I'm black does not matter. What really matters is, what are you doing for yourself? Why do you feel ensnared by dogma and doctrine that's perpetuated in this country about who needs to do what because they look like this? EDP. Oh, the weird one. Nah, that's not me. He's a little overweight. Shelby, what's going on? Hi. Why are you so smart? I don't know. Will you believe animals have souls? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sure. Yes, they do. But I don't. That's an interesting question. Do you jump up and down by itself? I don't know what that question means. Why are you so well educated? Because I read a lot. I read a lot and I travel a lot. I have traveled a lot. So that's. If you visit, I've never been to California. I've been to more places outside the United States than in the United States. You don't think they do? Animals don't have souls? That's nuts. Who is Tyler Durden? I think the alter ego of, what's his name? Edward Norton's character in Fight Club, played by Brad Pitt. Is going to Turkey for your hairline too late? I don't know. To be honest, I was considering that. I just wanted to see how that process would work. You know, it's funny because, so this girl that I've been seeing, she sent me an Instagram reel alluding to that, which is crazy. She said, why do you look like my mom's boyfriend? He said that twice. The joke didn't land the first time or wasn't acknowledged the first time. So, dang, you're not single. Nope. Well, no. How much was it cost? It was like $2,000 or something like that. I don't know. I didn't really do too much research because I had to order some stuff before the trip. But she sent me a reel, basically saying she alluded to me, having to go or should go to get my little thing done. You stoned? No, I haven't smoked nor drank for 12 years. I don't do any drugs, so that's why I do these silly trips, right? Because I don't do that stuff. I need to spend money somewhere, right? She said, I'm going to tell you what it said. Yeah, she's honest. 100%. I'm not taking it personally. What the reel was saying, the reel said, oh, it's interesting how women will find one blemish on themselves, one mark on themselves, and spend a lot of effort trying to fix that problem. With men, they don't fix it at all. If they would be overweight or they're balding, like I am, and they will not do anything about it because someone was arguing. I think it was two people that were the focal points in the reel. One of them was the counter argument was men are expected to bring resources, so they're not expected to look good. But then the other person retorted, "Oh, men should take care of themselves." And I thought it was funny because I'm like, okay, what is she trying to say? She's trying to say I should go to Turkey and get the hairline done? Because she mentioned when she was over the other day, she mentioned it too. So we'll see. I'm gonna just see. Bro, you didn't answer the first time. I don't care. Strawberry or chocolate cake? How's a strawberry cake? If it's a strawberry cheesecake, yes. I'm gonna wear a wig like 6ix9ine. You're in NYC? Yes. You have a very symmetrical face. Thank you. Hi, Freddie Gibbs. That's not me. Because I would never date an adult film star. I would never get involved with one. Thoughts on polygamy marriage? I think we should be monogamous in order to just have one person and be interested in starting families with that one person. And then you could save that finite sexual energy that is bound by time to build, to have creative works. So you could actually lend a hand in maintaining and building more for the society. That's what I think. What year were you born? 1991. Summer, what's going on, Mantra? What's up? Freddie Gibbs, someone already said that joke. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Neither, because they're horrible. Horrible in sugar. You getting the new hairline in Turkey? No. Well, who knows? I need to look at the prices. But someone told me that I need to start thinking about it. Just like the stream with my tip. That's weird. You're articulate and smart. No, I'm not. I'm not. This is normal. We all should be like this, by the way. This is normal. Like this, who cares? You meditate? No, I don't. No, I don't. Do you believe in demons and all that? I believe that demons are probably a fantastical explanation of psychological problems. Sure. Demons existing? No, I don't think so. What's your budget? On what? For the hairline. I don't know. I haven't looked. I really haven't. I looked scarcely. I went on. I was like, let me just see what's going on with the hair fusion, transplant or whatever it's called. Yes, you have a nice smile. Thank you. Can I sell with my tip too? You can do whatever the hell you want, Mr. Fax. Summer, have you ever been in a fight? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Do you remember that incident in 2012 that was in my birthday? Okay. Bro, I came off a stream of a Christian girl pulling out tarot cards. What do you think? I think that's interesting because you're not supposed to be doing that because it's like a seeing of the times or something. Okay, useful, you're going because you're being weird because I already said you could do whatever the hell you want. Chocolate, I don't drink soda. I think no one should be drinking soda. I haven't drank soda in like 20 years. What do you have for dinner? I had a burger and I had rice and grilled chicken. I was gonna have Georgian food. I had a whole plan set out for tonight. I had a whole plan this afternoon. I was gonna go because I ended up going to go see the girl. But if I didn't go through, I was gonna go have Georgian food, relax. I had a whole plan, but I ended up having some American food. So, watermelon or mango? Watermelon. Well, mango is tastier, but watermelon is so much better for you. Georgian food in Brooklyn, naturally. Soda is poison, yes. I'm going to Paris. Très bien. Okay, Luke Anderson, you going? You weird. Yeah, but yeah, Mantra, I don't meditate. I don't know. I'm just sort of still in life anyway. I just really am chill. Fresh news. What are you gonna ask? See, you are articulate and you speak some French. Who cares about that? That doesn't matter. This is all normal. Like, this is all normal stuff. Like, we all need to be doing this. Neither. Squirtle or Charmander? Charmander, right? Because Charizard is it's a better Pokemon than Blastoise. Where are you from? I'm from New York. So if soda's poison, then that's why I'm sick. Perhaps if you're drinking soda, and or it could be a whole plethora of reasons. You're from Brooklyn? Yes. Spinach dip or no? No. Unless it's Picali, which is Georgian. Picali is like they have Picali is like a type of dip, and they do a lot of different things. And there's a spinach dip. King Kali knows King Kali, but it's what I was talking about is Picali. Kobe or LeBron. Is any better? Dude, I might be moving to Harlem next year. No joke. Nice. Harlem has changed a lot from the old days. So these are some weird questions. That's people. I mean, these guys just love asking weird questions. Apparently, dark-skinned people can't be articulate, this is completely silly. Do you know Spanish? Sí, yo puedo hablar el idioma, más o menos. King Kali, like I don't know that's the Georgian soup dumplings. King Kali. Are you Caribbean? I'm part Caribbean. I'm part Nigerian, but I'm American. Summer, what do you recommend me to study so I can earn enough to travel and live alone? Tech. Try to get into AI. Invest. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things you could do. Do you like oxtail? This guy's just going, man. Yes, I do like oxtail. I think all of us should like oxtail. Stuff is really good. But yeah, I am very lucky enough to be where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna lie. Well, it's a lot of work too, but I'm very, very lucky to be where I am right now. Especially without kids, because I wouldn't. That's Bulgaria trip. Yeah, that wouldn't happen. What is that? It's just a gimbal, right? A gimbal, right? For a GoPro. Yes, and a bowl of pho. I think I've had pho once. The Vietnamese thing. Do you like Korean food? I'm okay with it, I would love to get your cheeks. Okay, and I would love to put you in a black box. So, only one of us, however, are going to get what they want. So I'm sorry. Huh? What do you mean, huh? What are you talking about? Your Vietnamese coffee is top tier if you like coffee things. Advice for someone to go into. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Chase Anthony with the $2 donation. That's great. Thank you very much. That is going to the Bulgaria Fund. Which is crazy because apparently, listen, okay, let me answer your question, then I'm going to go back. Someone asked if I had an OnlyFans, little weirdo. I think moving to NY for the first time, make sure you have a budget because you could really spend a lot of money in this place. Stop going. Don't eat out at restaurants all the time. Learn to cook at home, and you'll be all right. Have you ever done salvia? Yes, I used to do drugs. I used to do ecstasy. This is a while ago, though. Staten Island is the birthplace of Wu-Tang. Yes, it is. What, John Garza? I'm not even going to block you for that. He said, ever had the cream of some young guy? Asian food. Was that a Wayne's World joke? It's hilarious. Do you like tortilla? Yes. Yes, ice with the coffee. Iced coffee with pho is on point, or Thai tea with boo-boo. Why do people keep saying weird stuff? That's people. I was looking up restaurants in Bulgaria. Yo, apparently this stuff is expensive, man. It's okay. I'm going to have fun. I mean, it's much more pricier than I thought. I'm like wondering how are Bulgarians eating out usually? Because some of these prices are like, and you already know if you're going to Eastern Europe and they have menus and they show you the prices in euro, yeah, you're cooked for sure. You're cooked for sure. Good night, Mr. White. Did you trip on salvia? Of course. When you do salvia, you have no choice but to trip. You trip for a short while, but you do trip. Yes, they have a lot of protests going on right now. Yes, they do. I know that. I think their government is shut down. I think someone stepped down. I think the prime minister stepped down a little while, last week, right? Do you know Salvador? El Salvador? Yes, I do. I know about the president that's done very, very well for that country as well. Yes. The government resigned. Yeah, that's what I heard about Bulgaria. Yes. I've been looking it up, obviously, because I want to know what's going on in there. And I still don't even know how to say hi in Bulgarian. So, stay safe. Don't go right now, bro. It's too late. I'm going. Who cares? What do you mean, stay safe? I'm going. I already bought the ticket. Of course I'm going. Do you feel better now that you haven't touched drugs for... Of course I do. Hola, ¿qué tal, señor Garza? ¿Cómo estás? Of course I do. Isn't it Slavic language? Privyet? Yeah, I think it's like some variation of Russian. So sure. Have you ate pupusas? That is typical from El Salvador. And no, I haven't. You know what's funny? Okay. I went to La Ciudad de Mexico once in 2023. And when I was on the plane, I met this woman from El Salvador. But of course, she was just Salvadorian by blood. The chick was born in the United States. And she was as American as they came. Like she was cool though. We got to play Mario Kart on the plane. It was fire. And then we traded information. And then she was sending me all these pictures during my trip in Mexico. It was crazy. And then I was like, yo, we should go have pupusas when I come back. She was like, yeah. And then she just stopped hitting me up when I came back from La Ciudad de Mexico. I'm like, okay. But this is, like I said, 2 years ago. Drugs are good for you. They wouldn't sell them if they were bad. I love the logic. Hey, Sombra, I made a new song last night and uploaded it. That's great. That's great. But yeah, I just to answer your question, I haven't had any pupusas. Yo, I need help. I need help to meet. I don't know what he's saying. I've been going through a lot. What have you been going through, Mr. JJ? What's going on? What has been happening? What has been happening? Have you traveled to Miami? I'm not fond of going to Miami. Ain't nothing there. It's just overpriced Airbnbs, overpriced stuff, food. I'm not going over there. There's no point. Bro, I just watched a live of ghost hunting. It was pretty wreck. Like, are we homeless, bro? I don't get it. Kanye's kind of had a point lately. What is he saying? What has he been saying? Call on... I don't know, man. Oh, he was talking to this guy. But yeah, yeah. Can bro get shortcuts of words? Oh, thank you. I've been noticing I've been getting a lot of gems. Thanks a lot for the gems, guys. Thank you very much. I've been on call all night with the girl that I like, and she's been going through that, and she's been self-harming. Then you have to call someone to help her. Don't tell her that you're gonna do it. You just have to call someone to help her, because that's crazy. Record's recording, right? Riddle me this, Sombra. What makes mothers laugh? So there's an answer. So I don't know. Do you know Charlie Kirk? I've never heard of him. Of course I know who he was. God or Jesus Christ? I think they're both the same. But yeah. Answer. I don't get it. How do you feel about Kirk? I think that the way, I mean, obviously he was being controversial, this turn up views, right? Viewership. It's a good marketing tactic. But a lot of what he said was very interesting, you know? But of course the DEI comment was a little out of hand because he was like saying if he saw a black pilot, he would just wonder if he was actually certified. And which is hilarious because the biggest beneficiaries of DEI were white women, not black people. But black people have benefited a lot. Not me. I haven't. I think during that whole period that DEI was in office, or DEI was enacted, I really didn't get anything. I didn't benefit at all. So, very real. When? What do you mean? Do you think Kirk got taken out by Israel? I don't know. I have no idea what happened. I don't. The thing is, I only saw clips of a lot of what he said. I wasn't following him, like these other people, like all these other guys that have been like super controversial recently. I just watch clips. Pick a number 1 through 5. 3. Can we not get political or not? Can we not get a political or not? Someone here's a different party. I don't get it. Then they're gonna argue. I mean, that's what happens. Um, but yeah. Someone said who? I don't know. You picked the right number. 3? Nice. What do I get? Oh, I got a disco ball. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you for the disco ball. A laughing disco. That looked really cool. Happy holidays. Thank you. Thank you, man, for the gift. All that stuff is going to towards the Bulgaria fund. All of this is going towards the Bulgaria fund. Fund. I mean, it's already funded, but I mean, I guess I don't know, man. We're gonna use this money. 1 to 10, pick a number. I pick 9. I pick 9. What's going on? Thanks a lot. How are you? How are you? Riddle me some, bro. I'm loud and obnoxious. I like music that rhymes. I'm a fraction of the population, but I commit half the crimes. Who am I? Oh, I know this guy made a joke about this. What is it? Black people? I'm telling you. Oh, 7, close. Try again. Okay, I get another try. Thank you. I pick 5. Dreams. I pick 5. Yeah, black people. Listen, I think we're caught up in the. I'm telling you, worrying about. Okay, maybe you know what it is. Maybe I'm ignoring. I'm ignoring a lot too. I went to go see the girl today, right, at her place, and there was cause she lives like in a place where there's a shared space, like there's a shared co-working space. There was 2 of them on the top floor. So we went in one, and as we were going into one, we looked at the other one, and it was just a whole bunch of YNs just dancing. They had music blasting in the co-working space. They all looked the same. They looked very, very tired, out of energy. Because I was just looking at, I was like looking at them. And she just couldn't stop looking at these guys. And I was just like, I mean, they're all doing their thing. They're not bothering anyone. They're just in their own co-working space. So, but she has her own point of view, this girl. Just chilling at home, enjoying the comforts of home. Nice. Thanks a lot. Right on the dot. Dream, so what do I get? Do I get something? Your energy is endearing. Thank you. Thank you. Spend a lot of time. Actually, no, I think I'm just naturally like this. Thank you very much. More mango slices. But yeah, positive vibes, intelligent. Thank you. You must be new to the channel. Welcome. I'm Sombra del Piso. I know only 2 languages. I know a lot of other languages. We travel a lot on the channel. We're going to Bulgaria on the 31st of December. We're going to be in the sky for New Year's. Maybe I should buy internet, right? Maybe we should buy internet service so we can do the New Year's stream on the flight. Just do drugs, Nomad. I made a starting lineup as a freshman on. Did you? Are you serious? Congrats. That's nuts. Are you serious? Like for football or basketball? I was roasting you before, now I like you. Oh, basketball. Congrats, Mr. Arl. No man, why do you want to do drugs? I think he's just talking. I don't get it. I want to get into this phase where I do a lot of drugs in my 20s. Any tips? Oh, so he's being ironic. No matter you don't want to try Coke. Why would you say that? You're just saying stuff. Why do these people? These guys live on the internet. Oh my goodness. Anyway, any more questions, guys? I've been finding out answers. What's up with young people getting face tats? That's because they're not suffering in life. They're not suffering enough. And so they believe that physical appearances really matter, when in actuality they don't. It just matters what you exude from it within. It sounds contrived, but it is very true. Also, they're very influenced by social media. And when that's prevalent in someone's life, then they're prone to a whole bunch of things, outward shows. Seriously though, I just heard about this young doctor who tried it. Yeah, no, man, I'm not gonna answer your questions anymore because I don't know, it's just, you just sound, I don't know, you just sound idiotic. I just don't get you. Like, why are you even asking these questions? If you heard about a young doctor that tried this drug and then lost everything, you know about the negatives of this drug, why would you say that you want to just try it just for the aesthetic? What do you ask when you get a haircut? I don't know. You just say, can I have a haircut? Oh, what do I ask? Literally, because I don't have hair. I don't ask any barber because I just cut my hair on my own. Which I need to do. I need to do laundry. But that's all right. I'm going to do laundry next week. Oh, yeah, I got to do laundry next week. Your hair looks good for your head shape, no lie. No, we're going to get rid of this. Put on a hat, you'll lose 20 years. I do. I usually have a hat on. Unless I'm at work. Mr. Clean. His name is, your name is crazy. But yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Gdup. I don't know how to say that. Yeah. What's your best piece of advice? Stop doing drugs, stop drinking alcohol, and be celibate for 90 days. You'll learn everything you need to learn about life. All love, bro. Thank you. No, it's all good. I didn't take any offense to the Mr. Clean. It's just another comment. Who cares? Don't get a face tat. Never plan. I don't plan on getting any more tattoos. Mr. Clean Hot. Hey, yo. Sell a bit, give a bit away. Hilarious. Didn't. Austin Man is very clever. Austin Man is very, very clever. What is going on tomorrow? I can't hear you, bro. Yes, you can. You just want me to pay attention to you. You guys have all these strategies, you know? Someone said grown man. Marielle? What happened? Grown man lock in. Yep, it's unfortunate. I have to lock in my life. I haven't been doing very well. Carson, what's going on? Welcome back. Well, welcome back. No, I don't even remember you. Never mind. I never seen you before in my life. Should R. Kelly be freed? No, he shouldn't. No. I pray on your uphill, you my forever crew. Thank you. That was very nice. I think I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm doing pretty well in life. I'm not gonna lie. I could be a bit. I could make a little bit more money. I'm gonna be honest. If I was making at the office job as much money as I think I deserve, yeah, we would go somewhere right now. But that's not the case yet. So, um, well, I've never had in my life. Okay, well that's good. I mean, listen, when I was younger, I tried this stuff, so it was good. It was good at the time, but I always wanted to get better, so I discarded those things. We have Anina. She said, or he, you sound annoying for real. I don't like you. There is something off about him. Like what? What do you mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. What could be off? I could be lying about everything. I'm not a liar. Um, you creep me out. Well, I'm not obsessed with sex. If that's what you're, how I'm creeping you out with, I don't get it. You look creepy. Okay, I guess I look creepy. Good thing I don't live to worry about how you feel about me. Who knows? Who cares? Who cares? He said, I just got here, explain everything to me in great detail. We were talking about just random, I think we were answering random questions. You should start a cult? That's insane. I would never do that because I don't like secret societies anyway. So I would never do it. I have a moral question to ask you. Do you dislike people who feel entitled? I don't dislike them. I just know that they're going to be getting everyone gets what they deserve. We reap what we've sowed. We've sown, right? SEWN. So I'm just like, we have a lot of people that feel entitled. We had this, at the Georgian restaurant the other day, we had these Ukrainian women that came in and they come in every single week and then we tell them you can't vape. The next time we tell you that and to not vape in the restaurant, we're gonna have to kick you out. And so the general manager left and told me, like, hey, Sombra, watch them. I reminded them that they couldn't vape in the restaurant, right? And then they vaped, and then I had to kick them out. And it's hilarious because they tipped, because they weren't tipping before. So, and I don't know, they have this entitlement. This is, I don't understand. A lot of Russians and Ukrainians have this sort of entitlement. It's like, they know the Georgian dish is better than you do. They're not impressed with anything. I don't know, man. Mr. Beast, give me some money now. Someone said you weren't in a restaurant. Oh, he must be new here. Oh, Robert, just sit down, lay back, and listen to what you have to say. Listen to what I have to say. Seriously, there's a lot that you'll learn from this. He says smoke detector tour. I've actually unplugged it. I mean, I've taken out. I have the battery in, but I just don't have it plugged in because I cook a lot of steak in the house, and it sets off the smoke alarm, the smoke detector. So no. Someone else said, damn, what's top of your head looks like a bug. That's hilarious. Foreigners, am I right? That's what it is. These guys are just, it's really just Russians and some Ukrainians. Ukrainians are a little cooler than that. But I don't know. They're just, I don't know. These girls just don't get it. And they live here. They go to Parsons. They have school IDs. And they go to Parsons. Like, that's where Alexander Wang went to school. I don't know if you guys know about that New York fashion designer who's been consistent for the past decade and change, probably 2 decades now. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But it doesn't matter because they're never coming to the restaurant again. But yeah, they're entitled as hell. And it's okay. I don't hate them. I don't dislike. I do have feelings of dislike for sure, but everyone gets what they're supposed to get. And I'm not some judicator. I'm not a judge or anything. So I don't really want to hold the scepter of doling out punishment to anyone, because I'm not supposed to do that. I'm just worried about being more disciplined. That's really what it is. And buying more stuff. Really. Someone said it's hosting. What do you mean? Some of the episodes are the truth, somewhat. No, 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 no. I'm saying the Ukrainian girls, because they were like children, college students. They definitely were. I'm glad they got kicked out of the rest. We kicked them out of the restaurant because they weren't listening. Find a dealer already. Gonna meet with him in an hour. Yep. See you later. Oh, Supreme is still here. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? I didn't know that you were still here. Well, we got some interesting guys in the chat today, man. Someone said smoke detector test, or what was it, Tor? Oh, because I'm black. Oh, that's right. And there's usually the beeping sound. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Guys. You must be new here. It's a hood cricket check. The battery is full. It's just I always unplug it because, yeah, I cook a lot of meats in the apartment, and it's always going off. Sombra, how's life in Eastern Europe going? Well, you know the answer to that question, so I'm not going to answer it. That's what they call it, I think. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. You guys are too caught up on these stereotypes, and they're not saving money. They're not like really worrying about how they operate in a space. How can anyone think they know what someone's supposed to get? That kind of just makes you seem judgmental. But then anyone, wait, I don't get what you're saying. Thanks. What are you saying? What is it? What are you saying that I'm saying? What I said? What was your GPA? It was like 3 point something. I wasn't the best student, but I got my degree. I guess I don't know. It doesn't really do anything. I could have even got this New York State job without the degree, I think, or maybe they required it. I don't know. Yo, I gotta go to bed. I have to go to bed eventually too, because I have to wake up. I have to wake up really early. C's get degrees, degrees get you debt. Well, I don't have my master's degree. I have no college debt. It would be hard to wake up if you didn't go to bed. Am I right? See, this guy is silly. Kimberly, what's going on? Hello. Cody, goodbye. Mr. Grimes, goodbye. I need to start reading that new book that I got. Why are you the only regular person that's on YouTube live? I don't know. I guess people, because if you do a gimmick, like when you look on all over social media, you're seeing like these small shorts of gimmicks, right? And they get a lot of views. So people think that you have to have some sort of gimmick to be popular, and to some extent that's true. But you can also be yourself, which is idiosyncratic anyway. The idea that people are supposed to receive punishments or reward for anything that they do, and it's really just cause and effect with human elements tossed in. Well, that's what I mean. It's just consequences of your actions. People get what they deserve because they doled out a certain type of behavior. That's a certain type of frequency, right? There are no vacuums left in the world, whether that be in actions or anything for that matter. So people are going to receive what they dish. We reap what we sow. I'm not saying that they're, I'm not speaking from like a divine thing. Like, it's just, I think people are just going to get what they deserve. That's always been the case. That's just, Isaac talked about it. Isaac Newton. Did you ever book that trip? Yes. We booked it a month and change ago. We're going to Bulgaria at the end of this month. We're going to live stream. I'm going to live stream in the airport with you guys. And then we're also going to We have the whole back of the plane to ourselves, by the way. There's only 20 people going on that flight to Vienna. So, and they're all like up front. So we're gonna be in the back. So I'm excited about that. Official drip, you haven't explored lies enough. My friend asked, "Do you have the diligence to write people's eulogies?" Sure, sure. Why not? Wow, why are you yelling, bro? Because I want to. I lost the streams in my sanity, so I haven't seen your live since then. Yep, we booked the trip like a month and change ago. Sombra is leaving. We're gonna be in Eastern Europe for like a week and change. But some people don't ever receive consequences for the stuff they get away with. Terrible stuff, not often. But the fact that happens is, yeah, I believe it, but it's gonna happen. Things happen. I think that it may not have an outward show of a consequence, but there's always a consequence. I can tell it's grippy. That's kind of weird. Boo, not bro. Okay, fair enough. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Josephus? Welcome back. Hope you have a great rest of your night and a great day tomorrow. Thanks, man. I'm working in the beginning of the day, and I'm thinking whether I should go to the gym in the afternoon or do something else. You see up my messages. Do I know you? What did you say? Who knows? There's a lot of messages. Oh, you just want that satisfaction of me reading your message. Monsters in the Dark, YouTube. I'll see you tonight. It's so weird with a period and everything. Strange. I'll be your gym, give you a workout. That's kind of strange. It's also very honest. So I can't knock you for it. But unfortunately, it's just not going to happen. Weirdo. What else, man? I should be getting off this live stream right now. Someone said freaky gods. Interesting. You give what you get. Am I right? That's what Borg said. Yeah. Well, you get what you give. Yo, Monster, have you been? Did you get the snacks I left under the bed? Interesting. I think next stream we should address the allegations. Of what? Your bathroom is quite cold. Get a heater. The bathroom is actually very hot. And I closed the window in the bathroom. So there's that. It should lend to increased heat. Could happen, I'm sure it will in the future. Still cold. Well, you're probably anemic. And in that case, you should have more protein. You should eat more red meat. What's your name so I know to address you when I pop in to say hello? Oh, Sombra. Sombra Josephus. All right, guys, it's 11:30 over here in the East Coast. Sombra has to go to sleep. Must be a cold-blooded monster that needs superheat. Yeah, right. Sombra has to go. Sombra has to go. I have to go take a rest. Get ready for tomorrow, and figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow anyway. I do want Georgian food because I didn't get a chance to get it today, but I also spent a fortune on groceries, so there's that. I need to, I need to cook. Hope you have a great rest and recovery. Thank you. I really need it. What's up, Unc? You finna oil down? No, I'm not. Weirdo. Sleep paralysis. Oh, I don't think I had sleep paralysis since I got to this apartment. But welcome to try. Someone said, "Do me." Stop being weird. There's a handheld game from China that says, "Okay, I go to rest now. Bye." When you don't play with it for a while. It's giving me my messages again. I know something's up. Oh, this guy's weird. Anyway, guys, don't let this place get you down. I am going to go to sleep. Remember, the world is just a construct. Ain't nothing really going on. Seriously. Yeah, he's gone, and then he's gone. So weird, man. Yeah. So this is the world. You got to stay focused. You got to stay on track, and then you have to have some discipline. Save some money, please, and learn some craft. Stay radiant. I love you all. I'm gonna see you guys in the next live stream.